Chosen one. Stop for a moment. Pause what you're doing, set aside the distractions, and take a breath. You're not here by accident. Everything that has happened in your life, every moment of doubt, every challenge, and every unforeseen circumstance has led you to this precise moment. Every twist and turn in your journey, no matter how difficult, has been orchestrated to bring you to this very message. If you've made it this far, know this: you are not here by mistake. There's a deep significance in this moment, and if you're reading these words, it's a sign. You, chosen one, are being called to something greater. There are signs that the universe uses to reveal the chosen ones, and some of those signs are visible right on your very hands. Perhaps you've already noticed the M engraved in your palm, or the delicate crescent moon carved into the lines of your hand. These may seem like small, unnoticed details to many, but for those with the eyes to see, they hold the key to something far greater. You've always known that your life was never meant to be ordinary. Something deep inside you has always whispered that you are destined for something different, something more significant. You felt that restlessness within you, that quiet yet undeniable pull that tells you that you were not created to simply follow the paths that others walk. And now, here you are, and your intuition is being confirmed. What if I told you that the struggle you've endured, the confusion, and the uncertainty were not by chance? What if I told you that all of this was leading you toward a greater purpose that will bring you clarity, abundance, and a life of true meaning? The time to stop searching is now. What you're about to discover could be the turning point that will change everything. Today, we are not talking about the world's idea of success, about climbing the corporate ladder, chasing after endless titles, or pursuing a paycheck that never seems enough. I'm here to reveal something deeper. You are not here to simply work for survival. You were chosen for something far greater. The world might be fixated on titles, positions, and status, but you, chosen one, have been called to a higher mission. Most people spend their lives running after what they think they need: a higher salary, more security, more recognition. They chase something that never feels quite right, always seeking, but never finding satisfaction. They fit themselves into a mold that was never made for them. But you? You were never meant for this endless pursuit. Your true calling is waiting for you to step into it. Your destiny has already been written, and you were never meant to follow the crowd. You were made to lead, to light the way for others. The world's rules were not designed with you in mind. You were born for a purpose that only you can fulfill, and every struggle, every moment of doubt, has been preparing you for this revelation. The question is no longer, what is my purpose? But, are you ready to embrace it? If you've ever felt that deep inner pull, that sense that you are meant for more, this message is for you. The time for waiting is over. Your purpose is within you, just waiting for you to recognize it. And here's the truth: you can stop searching. You no longer need to chase after what the world tells you is valuable. What you're looking for isn't out there, it's within you. You are not here to fit in. The world wants you to conform, to blend into a system that doesn't honor your true essence. But the chosen ones don't conform. We transform. The truth is that most people go through life clinging to a false sense of security, a job, a fixed salary, a predictable future. But that security is a lie. It traps you into a life that's not yours, a life that's less than what you were created for. When God says, "Do not seek work, but seek purpose," He's not telling you to sit still. He's telling you to stop chasing after what doesn't belong to you. You are not your job. You are your purpose. And that purpose is greater than anything the world can offer. It's time to stop looking for validation from others. Your worth is not determined by your job title or how much money you make. Your worth is determined by your calling, and that calling has already been placed inside you. The world measures success by numbers, by bank accounts, by titles, by what you accumulate. But God's abundance is not like the world's. God's abundance is limitless. It's not about money or possessions. It's about peace, wisdom, fulfillment, and opportunities. True abundance flows effortlessly when you're in alignment with God's purpose for you. When you stop chasing what's not yours, you will feel a peace like never before. This doesn't mean life will be free of challenges, but it does mean that when you are in alignment with your divine purpose, you will experience peace in the midst of the storm. Now, let me ask you, what is your true purpose? How do you know what it is? How do you discern the voice of God amidst the noise of the world? You see, God speaks to us all the time, but often we're too distracted to hear him. God's voice doesn't always come in loud, obvious ways. It's often subtle, through feelings, intuitions, and signs that many overlook. If you want to connect with your true purpose, you must learn to listen. Silence the world around you and tune in to the whispers of your heart. Trust the process and know that the answers you seek are already within you. One of the best ways to find your purpose is to reflect on what excites you. What makes you feel alive? Your passions are not accidents. They are indicators of your calling. Ask yourself, what do I do effortlessly that others struggle with? What makes me lose track of time? What do people tell me I'm good at? If money weren't an issue, what would I be doing? These questions will unlock the clues to your divine purpose. As you begin to understand your calling, you'll face a choice: to continue trying to fit into a system that wasn't made for you, or to step into the life God has already prepared for you. The chosen ones were never meant to fit in. We were made to stand out, to transform the world, not follow its broken systems. When you accept your true calling, everything changes. You no longer need to worry about fitting into the mold. You are free to walk your own path. It's time to stop waiting for the right moment. The right moment is now. God has already laid out the plan for your life. The question is, are you ready to act? If you felt stuck until now, unsure of your direction, it's because you've been trying to fit into a world that wasn't made for you. The truth is, you were born to stand out. And the first step to living your true purpose starts with action. What is the first step you will take today? Leave behind what no longer serves you and embrace the path that God has for you. You are the key to someone else's awakening. Share your journey. Your story could be the one that helps someone else discover who they are meant to be. Trust God's plan for you. You are not meant to live in fear or scarcity. You are meant to thrive. Take the next step with confidence, knowing that everything you need will be provided at the right time. Now ask yourself, what are you going to do with this knowledge? How will you act? The journey begins now. Share this message. Let someone else feel the truth that is within you. And remember, when you embrace your purpose, you are not just transforming your life, you are transforming the world.